live for the second Modern Warfare 2 open season game. We are the MSU Grizzlies, and we are going against State Tech. We're starting off our first match on Al-Bagra Fortress, and this is a hardpoint game type. We're going to be starting off the match spectating my man MWII, flipping his knife and his gold Vaznev, running over to the initial hardpoint. Tossing some flash nades, and doing a dolphin dive to score the absolute first point of the match. We got Legends already picking up kills. MWII using his nades to his advantage. Legends running in, picking up a kill on the hardpoint, with Blue coming in just behind him in order to defend Legends and keep scoring some points on this point. MWII almost picking up the triple kill right there. Very, very close work. Looks like State Tech is really attempting to get back to this hardpoint, as the Grizzlies are gaining lots of points at the moment. And the Grizzlies have already rotated all the way to the next and second hardpoint. They are already scoring points. Legends is absolutely defending this hardpoint with his life, and it looks like Flame Terror is picking up a lot of eliminations right here. Huge eliminations by MWII and Flame Terror right there to keep State Tech off of the hardpoint and keep gaining these points in order to win this match. Huge defense by the Grizzlies right there. It looks like State Tech is really going to have to pull it together in order to make it onto this hardpoint. However, the new hardpoint is going to be spawning on a different spot in the map in less than 10 seconds. With Lom on a 5x killing streak, he's definitely picking up a lot of momentum, and I know that State Tech is absolutely fearing him at the moment. It looks like Flame just got surprised by a player from State Tech. However, Blue is keeping them off of the hard point. We got Legends camped out on the hard point right now, gaining a lot of points for the Grizzlies. Currently 150 points left to win this round. The Grizzlies are doing an absolutely amazing job of just keeping State Tech off of this hard point. They've only got 8 seconds to the game, while the Grizzlies are still going up, currently at 118 seconds. Looks like Blue is in a little bit of a rat spot, attempting to get a jump on some of the State Tech players. New hardpoint is going to be spawning in 5 seconds. It looks like State Tech is already pre-rotated over to that hardpoint, and it looks like they're going to gain a few initial points. However, MWII just picks up a triple kill inside this hardpoint and leaves it open for the rest of the Grizzlies to come in. However, State Tech has resisted respawn, and they're on their way to the hardpoint as well. It's going to be a large fight right now here in cannons. However, Flame Terror is defending Long with his life, and he's doing a great job at it. Huge eliminations by Flame Terror, really just keeping State Tech away from the cannons section. However, he is sadly picked off by one of the State Tech players, but Longpack has been unaware and he jumps directly over his gun barrel. Looks like Legends coming in from the back, snagging an elimination. State Tech is really going to have to pull it together here, with the Grizzlies approaching 200 points on this hardpoint. All they need is 250 to win the round, and State Tech needs 240 of those points here. Their Flame Terror is pushing in, getting a really great offense on this point, taking down 2 of the State Tech players, making that 3. However, was sadly taken down by a stun nade. That means he had to have been at an absolute run with that stun nade to eliminate Flame. Another elimination by Flame coming in right here, getting a wall bang on that pipe. However, does get clean shot by State Tech. Lom is picking up some amazing kills right here. Looks like State Tech is really struggling to try to get on this point. As Flame Terror picks up a triple elimination right there on that hard point. And this hard point is resetting in 5 seconds back to its original location by both of the triples. Got Flame Terror up on height right here. However, he was seen early enough to where State Tech could pick him off before he gets an elimination. You got Legends almost picking up a double kill right there. The Grizzlies are still getting points added directly to their bank. Huge defense by LomGG here, picking up a double kill. Almost a triple, baby. Very close. Looks like State Tech just scored just a couple more points right there. However, I do not think it's enough to stop the Grizzlies' advance right here, as the Grizzlies only need 30 more seconds on one of these hard points in order to secure this game. However, the hard point will be moving in another 15 seconds, so they'll have to pre-rotate over to the other side of the map in order to continue scoring some points. And it looks like they are already over there at the staging area. LomGG doing a great defense right here. Swapping his enemy's tack. Huge defense by LomGG, however, he does fall to State Tech. You've got Flame, Blue, and Legends currently all stacked up defending the staging area right here. Legends is hopping around his Vaznev, picking up lots of kills and drop-shotting the people from State Tech. However, he's stuck in that reload animation. MWII is so horrible about those reload animations. And the first round does go to the Grizzlies with a 50-22 win. That is round 1. We'll be moving on to round 2. Alright, and we are now live for Game 2, this time on Greenberg Hotel, and we're going to be playing Search and Destroy. There are 2 sides to this advance, an attacker and a defender team. The attackers have to grab a bomb and plant it at one of the bomb sites, and the defenders have to do their best to stop the attackers from doing so. In the event that one team is fully eliminated, the opposing team wins the round. We're going to be starting it off with Blue with his beautiful little SPX sniper rifle running into battle here towards A. So the Grizzlies are here to defend these points first, while State Tech is going to have to start planting bombs. Blue is already picking up a snipe on State Tech. Legends picking up an elimination, and we've got Flame Terror running in here to see if he can get some picks on the rest of the guys on State Tech. He was cut from State Tech, hiding in a corner right there. Looks like Legends was just naded out by a Semtex and has to completely rebuild. The State Tech player with the bomb is hiding behind the receptionist desk in between A and B. It is currently a 3v2 with the Grizzlies still in the lead. Blue is still holding this position with his sniper rifle, and it looks like Lom is doing his best to flank around and check to see if there's anyone over on B. However, it looks like Legends is the closest to them right now. Looks like he's about to flank the guys over on receptionist. Hits up one elim, and almost the second right there. It is now a 2v1 with the Grizzlies still in the lead. State Tech only has 20 seconds to go ahead and plant that bomb. Lom is holding this angle beautifully, and so is Blue. Blue's got that bomb site in his sights. He does take out that last State Tech player, giving the Grizzlies a 1-0 lead. So the sides are now going to switch, and the Grizzlies are going to be the ones to attack and plant this bomb, while State Tech is going to have to defend these sides from the Grizzlies. I would be genuinely surprised if Blue continues running the sniper rifle. And by the way he's swapping his weapons around at Mr. Legends right here, it looks like he's still going to run that. And he does do a little bit of a love tap on my man Legends right there, right in the kneecap. Gotta love the friendly bromance right there. Looks like a State Tech sniper does take out Blue, but Flame Terror runs up and does pick an elim, so it is now a current even 3v3. I take that back, it is now 3v2 and a 2v2. Looks like a lot of eliminations are being traded. Looks like LomGG currently has the bomb on him, so it is up to the Grizzlies to either eliminate the rest of State Tech or plant the bomb and defend it from being defused. Looks like Lom activates his dead silence so that his sprint is completely silent so State Tech doesn't know where he is. However, it looks like he's about to roll up on B site right here with one State Tech player guarding that. Flame runs in and does protect LomGG as Lom is now planting that bomb. And it looks like Flame picks up the final elimination of the round and gives the Grizzlies a 2-0 lead. 4 more rounds, and the Grizzlies have taken home the second win of the night. Sides are switching one more time, so the Grizzlies are now on the defending side. Looks like I'm going to be starting off with Blue again as the sniper of the team, running this beautiful SPX build. As homies and the friends that we always share our builds together. And this XPS build that my man Blue uses is absolutely beautiful. I use it a lot in my own games, and I gotta say, it is probably one of the best that I've ever used. While I was rambling about a sniper rifle build, the Grizzlies have picked up 2 eliminations, while State Tech has only picked up 2 now. So it is now even 2-2 with Lom and Flame Terror again against Rem and Sagi from State Tech. Got Flame Terror going for a almost picking an elimination on Rem from State Tech. However, he does get stunned with Rem trying to do a jump shot to try to push Flame. However, he doesn't go in, which is probably a smart idea because I know that Flame Terror's shots have to be snappy, but that grenade does take out my man Flame Terror, but Lom does pick up a snipe with the dropped Blue sniper rifle. Beautiful callouts from my dudes over on the computers. It looks like he's gonna try to plant, maybe? And that last player was taken out. Does Lom have enough time to defuse this bomb before the time runs out with 5 seconds remaining? And it looks like he does have time in the 3rd round. Goes to the Grizzlies again. The Grizzlies now with a 3-0 lead. They have to win 3 more rounds in order to take home the W for the 2nd round of the night. Honestly, it was a great play by Lom right here to push for the kill first and then defuse later, as the defusing does make a lot of noise, and that player would have been able to swap right around onto the other side of that corner and take Lom out while he was defusing the bomb. So now we are on the attacking side as the Grizzlies here, and I think I'm going to be starting off the match as LomGG this time. We've seen enough of Blue, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I love my man Blue. Lom is being exceptionally aggressive right here, pushing right up into State Tech's face. However, Blue does also and both picked up eliminations. So it is now a solid 3v1 as Legends gets an elimination as well. Flame Terror is now planting the bomb at A site. And that other State Tech player is almost all the way across the map, as you can see here. Got LomGG with his beautiful gold SPX watching the center courtyard. Does hit the beautiful quickscope just like that. 4th round goes to the Grizzlies, and the sides are going to be swapped once more. One thing I would like to see my man Lom right here do is hit a trick shot. I thought that he was going to go for it right there because that man has sent me a large amount of trick shot clips. And he can definitely hit him, so I kind of wanted to see him do it in a professional match. I'm going to be starting off this round with my man Flame Terror. See how well the Grizzlies can defend on this round compared to the rest. Looks like a good 75% of State Tech is pushing over to B site. With Lam GG running in, picking up a double, and Blue picking up a kill as well. The bomb has been dropped in elbow next to courtyard. And Lam is launching his cruise missile right here, maybe in an attempt to find at least where the last player is, or maybe eliminate it. But that cruise missile doesn't really do too much good, as that last State Tech player is pushing into B site as we speak. However, it looks like he tried to run up to Catwalk, but he doesn't. Is my man Legends picks up the last kill of the game. If all goes well, this next round will be the final round for the Grizzlies and the final round of the second game of the night. The sides are going to be switched once more, and the Grizzlies are going to have to attack. With a 5-0 lead, it's looking really promising for the Grizzlies on this round. As I've already gone through the roster once, let's go ahead and start the game off with my man Legends running over here to B site. But it does look like Blue has picked up the bomb, as he is the certified bomb runner of the squad. I've seen him take a lot of ninja plants and defuses without the opposing team even realizing what's happening until that bomb is already detonated. Almost a full elimination by Legends right there, cooking a nade to see if he can get an easy pick. However, he does not, and Lam was taken out first in this round. Looks like State Tech is on to where they are, but Blue is picking up an elimination. Yeah, it looks like all of State Tech has realized exactly what the Grizzlies are doing. Flamethrower trying to push in and pick up an elimination, however, doesn't see the State Tech player in the corner, but he does escape with his life. Blue picking up another elimination, and he Flamethrower planted the ball. However, Soggy does take out Legends right here, and it is a 2v1 with the bomb planted. This final State Tech player is going to have to push in, eliminate both Blue and Flame Terror with enough time to still defuse the bomb in order for them to win this round. This 1v2 situation, especially against our guys here, is going to be definitely difficult. He was already pushed back once. It looks like he may not even have enough time, and that doesn't even matter, as the Grizzlies do take home a 6-0 win on the second match of the game, giving them a 2-0 lead for the night. Amazing shots by my man Blue, and we're going to be moving in to the third match. The MWII open season. We are still on the exact same map, Greenberg Hotel. However, this time we are going to be playing Control. Now, Control is a team-based, almost deathmatch game type where both teams have to go in and secure points in order to gain points towards their total bank. However, each team has a 30 life pool, and if that life pool is depleted, that means that that team will lose the round. Looks like Blue and Flame and Legends do fall. However, Lam has picked up a double kill already. A triple and almost a quad. However, Blue has the sneak in that final kill for Lam. With the Grizzlies out here defending these 2 points, they just got to keep State Tech away. Looks like all of State Tech is crowded up around A. The Grizzlies may use this strategy in order to let State Tech grab A just so they can place all of their resources into defending B. It would be a half-back play. However, whenever a point is captured, the team that captured the point gains extra time into their clock in order to capture the last point. So it looks like the Grizzlies did allow A to be captured. However, they're all defending B now. Rather than splitting up their resources, it is now a solid 4v4 defense. However, it looks like these respawns are really hurting the Grizzlies as they're spawning them all the way on the other side of the map. So not only do they have to come back and eliminate all of State Tech to get them off that point, but they have to run the entire map first. Flame and Lom picking up triple and quad kills right over here on B. It looks like that second segment was almost captured by State Tech in order for them to not be able to reset that timer. State Tech is really attempting to get back on here into B. However, Lom, Legends, and Flame are really stopping that from happening. With Lom bunked up on the top level of this map, he's doing a really good job at damaging or eliminating all of the State Tech players that are trying to make their way in from the lounge section. However, I am not 100% if he knows that there is another State Tech player on the top floor with him. So now picking up the elimination on that State Tech player and almost a double right there. You got Flame Terror holding the angle on Receptionist desk right here in an attempt to stop them as they're spawning closer to their spawn point rather than waiting for them to get all the way to the point before eliminating State Tech. Flame Terror does Blue does avenge him, taking that player away, and the first round goes to the Grizzlies as State Tech did fail to capture that point in the allotted amount of time. Now, this is a round-based game mode where the score is calculated on a best-of-3 basis. It is now a match point for the Grizzlies. However, State Tech has to win the next 2 matches in order to win this round. So it is now up to the Grizzlies to attack and capture these points while State Tech do their absolute best to defend it from the Grizzlies. However, I know that these guys are absolutely aggressive players, and that's going to be a very difficult task for State Tech. Looks like Blue has already gone with the dead silence route in order to try to run in and get some flanks with State Tech. However, he was caught from behind and was taken out by Soggy, but Legends does avenge him. Lom and Flame do fall to State Tech. However, we've got Legends and Blue attempting to make their way over to B point to get a little bit of time on that point. Looks like State Tech is really attempting to keep this point from being captured. However, with Legends and Blue and Flame Terror just sitting on this point, it's proving really difficult for them to even get a sight line on point B, as these guys are absolute slayers and they do their best at taking on enemies. Looks like B was just secured, adding another minute to the time pool, so now it is up to Grizzlies to run over to A and attempt to capture that from State Tech. They have a whole minute and 30 seconds in order to do so, and it looks like they're making some fairly good progress. It looks like a team kill from State Tech really just saved Blue right there. Hearing some amazing callouts from the Grizzlies right now in order to let Lom know exactly where State Tech is. Doing a little bit of a snaking technique right here in order to peek without putting his head above this couch. He's figuring out where his opponents are and exactly when he should take this fight. Placing the trophy system to stop any flashbangs or grenades from coming into the lounge section. And it looks like all of the Grizzlies are on point A right now, and it looks like that point was just given to them. Alright, the Grizzlies have to score one more point in order to secure the victory for this round and give them a 3-point win. So the sides are going to be swapped again, so that means the Grizzlies have to defend once more. Lom doing his beautiful little spin on his CDL flavored knife. It looks like they're all pushing up to B, while Flame Terror is going at it by himself over on A. Picking up an elimination and maybe a double right here. If he gets a chance, does pick up a double. However, he was taken out by State Tech. Blue caught in his reload animation. These reload animations are really upsetting. Looks like State Tech is really hovering around A right now. Maybe attempting to do the same strat that they did last time, allowing for that A point to be captured and giving them some extra time to try to capture B. Looks like they are doing a great job at that. I'm unsure if the Grizzlies are going to be able to get over there to stop that A from being captured. However, they can place all of their resources in B now, as another minute was added to the timer, making it 2 minutes and 10 seconds for State Tech to try to capture this B point from the Grizzlies. Looks like LomGG is going for more of a flank over here to try to see if there's any straggling State Tech players in the back. However, it doesn't look like there is. However, he is going to be catching the rest of State Tech as they are spawning. However, they went right around him and neither of the players even realized. Blue surviving that drop shot and still taking out that State Tech player. However, he was caught in the back by State Tech. State Tech has still made absolutely no progress on that B point, as LomGG is really just chilling at the elbow. Looks like he's pushing up to the second floor, where he's definitely more comfortable up here on the second floor, and I do 100% agree it is much safer on the second floor compared to the first floor on this map. Blue is really taking a lot of damage right here, trying to weave his way around, and LomGG does save my man Blue right there. However, Flame Terror on B does fall. But Lom and Legends are absolutely slaying the competition right now, leaving State Tech in a place where they absolutely have to make a push. This time limit's going to run out before they even realize. However, the State Tech only has 8 lives remaining, so each player hypothetically has only 2 lives. With each Grizzlies player hypothetically having a lot of stun grenades and flash nades flying in right here in order to disorient the Grizzlies. However, there is very little progress made on this point. With only 12 seconds left in the match, State Tech has to get on this point and contest it to stop the timer from continuing, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. With that cruise missile taking out State Tech's only chance of winning this round, this final round does go to the Grizzlies, giving them a 3-0 win for this match and a 3-0 sweep for tonight's game. Congratulations to the Grizzlies. Proud of you guys. GG, State Tech.